Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So obviously we got a new layer added to this universe online. Let's talk about it. So if you go to the marketplace, you will see the Sunstone Fortress base bundle. I'm a bit surprised we still have the booster bundle. That should be gone, it was supposed to be gone some time ago, but I guess either they forgot to remove it or maybe there's something we don't know. I have to give a bit of a warning though, I'm still using the PlayStation 4 client because sadly I did try to use the PlayStation 5 client a bit earlier, and sadly with the PlayStation 5 client, if you try to go to the marketplace, you get an error message. It's sad, but that's how it is. So if you want to be able to purchase it from the marketplace, if you play on PlayStation 5, you will have to use the PlayStation 4 client. It's sad, but that's how it is. They are slowly fixing the PlayStation 5 client, but they are still fixing it as I'm recording this, so I would still use the PlayStation 4 client for a while until they really fix the PlayStation 5 client. Sadly, the bad news is that the lair is not a gift. You have to purchase the lair and it'll cost you 20 bucks, 18 bucks if you are a subscriber. If you are a subscriber, you get 10% off on the marketplace. So it includes one Sunstone Fortress base theme per character, and it requires level 8 to be able to use it. So once your character reaches level 8, if you go to redeem claim, you will be able to get the fortress from here. And you can redeem it for every single characters in your account. If you're crazy like me and you have 30 some characters, then that means that if you purchase it, you have 30 some Sunstone Fortress lair. Also, you get one Sunstone Fortress Decor Pack. Again, you can get one per character, so you get one for every single characters in your account. And you will get some Crotonian backup henchmen. If you're wondering what the difference is, backup is for the heroes, henchmen is for the villains, but it's the same thing. And of course, the amenities will match with your lair. So once you do purchase the lair, you can go to the redeem claim tab. And you can redeem it for every single characters on your account. And once you do consume the lair, you should also get the base item pack. Sadly, it seems to take a while to be able to get the base item pack. So quite simply, just switch character, then get back into the game. And when you log back in, you should have a little gift waiting for you. So the Sunstone Fortress Decor Pack. So you can see what's included in the pack. So let us claim it. So here you see what's included. We'll take a look at those items in just a minute. So if you wait and do not get the pack, again, just log out, log back in, and you will get the Decor Pack. Now, full disclosure, I love this lair. Although, we have been asking for this lair pretty much ever since we got lairs added to this universe online. So this is the result of years and years and years of asking, begging, and begging some more, and now we finally have this lair. It's not quite as big as the House of Legend lair or the Manor lair. At least it doesn't seem to be as big, but it does have some big rooms. So it does make up for that. So we have a little corridor here. So here's our first room. So here the ceiling is pretty low if you need to put something on the ceiling and you want to be sure to be able to see it properly. Here we have a nice little ramp over here. Oh, I'm not going to go over there just yet. So we sort of have like a second floor on this area. Yes. And here we have a little tunnel that takes us outside. That is a nice touch. I didn't expect we would get a view outside of our lair. I can't explain it, I love this. It kind of gave the illusion that the lair is much bigger, somehow. So there you go guys, so we've been asking for years and years and years to be able to get this lair, and now we finally have it. Yeah, you have to buy it for 20 bucks, and sadly that was to be expected. I thought it would be 15 bucks like the other lairs, for some reason. They decided that this one needed 20 bucks. I did mention in some previous video that Daybreak and EG7 seems to be a bit more aggressive in trying to monetize DC Universe Online, and I guess this would be an example of that. And now let's have a look at the base items. And I almost forgot to mention, So when you do purchase the lair for 20 bucks, you also get a Sunstone Fortress Decor Pack. But if somehow you don't want to have the lair, but you do want to have the Decor Pack, you can buy it by itself for 5 bucks. $4.50 if you're a subscriber. So obviously, if you have a Superman type character, you have been waiting and waiting for this lair for a long time. So here you have a fortress key, and if you're wondering, this is actually a keyhole in the door for the fortress. And basically way back when in the Silver Age, there was this huge key outside of the Fortress of Solitude. Superman was the only one pretty much strong enough to be able to pick up the key and open the door of the fortress. So here you have the Krypton's Legacy statue. There's a bigger version for the League Hall. And you also get 2 small versions of the statue as well. And here you can see the bigger version of the Legacy of Krypton statue. So you can see it is pretty big, so you pretty much have to put it in your League Hall. It might fit in one of the rooms of the Manor Lair. I guess I'm gonna have to try it out, see if we can fit it there. Oh, Crypto doesn't agree. And you also get 2 crystal columns, 2 for the floor. But you also get 2 for the ceiling. And you do get a bunch of Sunstone lamps, some bigger ones and some smaller ones. Probably my favorite piece, the Phantom Zone projector. We do get a throne. I'm not sure where that throne comes from. And there's also some chandelier that you can get. You can see here there's a small version, a medium version, and a pretty big version. And here you can see the lair dispenser, the generator, the mainframe. And for the amenities, you can see the R&D vendor, the crafting station, the bank, the sparring target, the broker, the mail, the sorter vendor, and the teleporter. And here you can see the armory. Sadly, bad news. Bad news. There seems to be a glitch with the armory. So I assume they will try to fix that soon. But how soon? I have no idea. So there you go, guys. So this is the new lair that's been added to DC Universe Online. So if you do have a Superman type character, I'm pretty sure right now you are doing the happy dance. Although you can still use this lair even if you don't have a Superman character. The choice is yours.